right, so keep in mind, recording with my phone, I have my camera, I don't know why I did air quotes, I have my camera set up for filming coral, and it's super hard to like bring it back to making YouTube videos. And I wanted to record something for you guys today because it's been a minute since I've had a video to put up, but I figured today was a good day for it. We got a sump. The black box should be a telltale sign for that. We got a bashy sump for a customer. It's not what this video is about. It's actually about this, which we have over here, and that is a box of goodies. And it's not very often that I buy stuff for myself, but that's for me. I say it's for me. It's for the store to grow. So IRS, calm yourself. It's a business expense. That's this whole thing. All of this. You see all of it? This is a business expense. So it's not a hobby at all, because it does make money sometimes. We got an awesome box of corals that we're going to take a look at. It's the first time I've ever ordered anything from Battlecorals. I didn't even like do a wholesale thing with them. I bought it retail because they had a crazy sale this past week. I had to jump in. Been eyeballing them for a while, so let's check it out. All right, so I ordered 2 corals all from the website specifically, and then I did their blue light special. I think I've got 12 corals in total. If you guys have been following this channel for any amount of time, you know that I love me some sticks. We got some sticks.
Take my strong hand.
Two heat packs, still warm. Got a nice little card. Ooh, stickers. Rainbow's Army, I like it. Got a little measuring tape, stickers. I like to be. Ooh, we got little scrubby brushes. That's cool. I like it. Brush my teeth there. So, all right. So these are actually the 2 that I ordered from the site. I didn't do like the blue light box. I keep wanting to say battle box. So this is Sesame Street and Rainbow Bright tenuous. It's pretty much going to be all tenuous Acropora, or Acropora tenuous. Sorry for those of you that like things said correctly, but I know you don't watch me to learn how to say things. So that'd be the wrong guy. That'd be the wrong guy. I like it. Everything looks doing pretty good. Nothing broke off or anything like that. I just made a mess. Oh no. Alright, I might as well throw that on the floor too. Alright, I just made a big mess. Somebody's got to pick this up. I don't know who's gonna. Hopefully somebody does. We got some coral. Let's take a look at some coral. That's the fun stuff. Let's take a look at some coral. Hot tip for you, dollar store. This is probably my most favorite thing. I'm gonna try not to hit the table. I like to hit things. This is probably one of my most favorite things ever. Acclimating fish, dipping corals, fragging corals, dollar store. Get yourself one. All right, before I get too carried away, I am going to float these guys. Trying not to make too much of a mess. Water level should go up a little bit. Got some acros going on, got some hammers and some sun corals and stuff. But I'm gonna float these guys before we get them dipped up and ready to go. I'm probably going to take water just from this tank and fill up one of my little handy dandy white bins here, and we'll go through, we'll take a look at them, inspect them, dip them, that whole deal. I'm sure there's not going to be any problems, but you always got to take care of yourself. Make sure you're nice and clean. But we'll give those guys a couple minutes, and we'll get them firing off here. And while I'm doing that, might as well pick up my mess. All right, so these ones that I bought specifically, they have specs on them, which is pretty interesting. I go in the extra mile, definitely appreciate that. That isn't the case with the blue light box ones, but these ones that I paid a little bit extra for, because I like the looks of them. A little bit more information on there for you. So that's super awesome. One thing that I really like is it shows the years in captivity. The Rainbow Bright being 10, 15 years in captivity. This other guy here, 2 to 4. So that's pretty awesome. So it's definitely some lineage action going on there. So dipping now, pretty simple, pretty basic. I usually use a cut bin just for like the trash, and then I'll throw them into here. I'm going to keep these guys separate from the others just because they are labeled. And they're probably more a coral that I'm interested in aquaculturing myself down the road. So we're going to keep them separate from the others. Double bagged. All right, so that's kind of like an exterior bag than the other bag, just like on the other corals there. Pretty helpful. And it's got this protection device, which is really cool. Pretty easy to tell them apart. What I like about using these white bins is you can see if anything's getting knocked off. Pretty much just as I expected. Nothing's coming off these. I did give them a little bit of a scrub with the brush provided, a little bit of algae on there, nothing to worry about. You can see that the corals are encrusted really good on the plug, so I'm very, very happy with the purchase of these 2 acros, and hopefully we can add them to the vault and grow them out ourselves. See if we can get a little colony action going on. I'm only gonna leave these guys in here for probably another 5 minutes, and then we'll rinse them off in that water right there, and throw them in the tank.
So most of you have seen how to dip corals or have dipped corals yourself, but for those of you that are first-time watchers or have no idea how to dip corals, there's going to be a link in the description below that will bring you to a video talking about everything that you need to know.
All right, so we got them all in there, and it looks like he threw me a bonus. We just got one that we got to re-glue, but there are some chunky acros in there. I'm pretty excited to see these guys under the lights. We just got them in there, so we're going to go through, give them a little swish with the turkey baster, quick little brush with the battle brush, and then get them into the system. Got a little bit of work to do. We got to get this knocked out because I do have a service account that I need to get to before I open today, so let's get after it.
So here we are, only a few hours later. We got the corals into the display tank, and they are settling in pretty well. Even though that they've only been in the system for a couple hours, polyps are already extending, and the color I'm still pretty impressed with, even though that these guys have just arrived. They will continue to color up over the next couple of weeks, which I'm really excited to see these guys come together. Super happy with my purchase from Battlecorals. If you guys are looking for some awesome acros for your reef tank, check out battlecorals.com. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this one, hit the thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you test those parameters. And I'll see you on the next one.